Hey there, my name is Luke, and today I'll be talking to you about AI citations and how they can affect your brand's visibility in LLMs. So, right now, AI answers are becoming the default first step in research. That changes what visibility means because ranking and clicks aren't the only metric. They may not even be the leading metric in your case. So, brands now need to show up in the answer citations when buyers are using AI tools to compare their options. Most teams are still reporting on rankings, traffic, and link volume, and those numbers can move while your brand stays totally absent from the citations that show up inside AI responses. That's the gap we're noticing. You can look fine in SEO dashboards and still lose on what we're calling the AI shortlist. So, what is the AI shortlist? It's the set of trusted sources that an AI uses to answer your question. For evaluation questions, the model's pulling from a small set of sources that it trusts for that topic. Different engines behave differently, and the same engine can cite different sources depending on the query context. So, with all these moving parts, you really need to be measuring what your audience is seeing and not what your SEO report assumes. The AI shortlist is a simple way that you can do this. So, how can we do it today? If you wanted to find your AI shortlist for your own brand, you should pick a money page from your website. This could be a product page, a service page, or a program page, for example. Then you want to write 10 bottom of funnel prompts that mirror comparison behavior for your brand. It could say, what is the best product or service for this category? Or it could focus on certain features. Who has the best ease of use, the best pricing, something like that. Write 10 prompts like that and run them in an AI tool that your audience uses, like ChatGPT or Gemini. Copy the cited domains from those responses into a spreadsheet with the prompts, and then go line by line analyzing that cited content. You want to determine why those pages are being cited and use that to propose changes to your own content on your own website. Ship some of those changes and then run the prompts again later to see if you picked up any new visibility from those changes that you made. If your brand isn't being mentioned, then there's a few reasons that might be happening. Your brand, first of all, may not be retrievable. That means that you're not making it into the retrieved source set that the system uses during grounding, so you're not entering the list at all. Your brand may not be citable. You're in the source set, but you're not being cited because your content doesn't match the comparison shaped structure that the systems keep pulling. LLMs prefer tables, rankings, pros and cons, explicit trade offs. And if you're not mentioning those things in your content, then you might not be citable. Your brand also might not be mentionable. The system could be describing the category using third party comparison pages, and your brand's not mentioned on that third party site. So you could be getting excluded or framed by your competitors. Now, I showed you how you could do this today on your own, but another way that you can do it is using our bottom of funnel analysis tool on XOFU.com. So I'm going to show you how you can do that right now. So now I'm over on the XOFU website. This is their bottom of funnel brand analysis tool. This is completely free to use, and it's essentially a shortcut for finding your brand's AI shortlist. So I've taken a page from the Toyota website here for electric vehicles, and I'm going to hit the Analyze button to run an analysis on this URL. This will take a moment to process. So now that this report is finished running, these are the main things you'll want to look out for. If I scroll down here, you can see the LLM prompts that were generated based on the page content that we used for this report. For each of these prompts are run through ChatGPT, and you can open them up to see where your own brand appears in these responses and where your competitors are showing up. Above that, you can see the top 10 domains that were linked to by ChatGPT. This is essentially your AI shortlist, and you can download all of the individual links as well. And down here at the bottom of the page, you'll also want to check out this site access report. This will tell you which of the LLM crawlers were able to read your website. And this is important because if the LLMs can't see your website, then they won't be able to cite your website. So in summary, you want to take the report here, look at the prompts, pay attention to where your brand did not show up, and pay attention to the domains that were being cited the most frequently. You can use these domains, analyze them to make changes to your own website in the hopes that running this report again would lead to an improvement in your brand's visibility, especially in those responses where you didn't show up. So that's all I have for this presentation. Thank you so much for listening.